The Great Date Fiasco, a gust of love, or, something else. It was supposed to be perfect. Candlelight, a cozy Italian restaurant, and Shinny across the table, looking absolutely stunning. We were halfway through our spaghetti carbonara, a dish now viewed with a healthy dose of suspicion, and the conversation was flowing beautifully. We were laughing, making eye contact, and I was genuinely thinking, this is it. This is the one. Then, it happened. It started as a rumble, a quiet premonition deep within. I tried to mentally will it away, to clench every muscle, to focus on Shinny's captivating smile. But the carbonara, in its creamy, garlic-infused glory, had other plans for my digestive system. Suddenly, a sound. Not a roar, not a whisper, but a distinct, undeniable faith that seemed to echo through the surprisingly quiet restaurant. My eyes darted around. Had anyone heard? Was it just me? Oh God, it was just me. Shinny, bless her heart, paused mid-sentence, her fork hovering near her mouth. Her eyes widened, then slowly, a small smile started to creep across her face. My face, I'm sure, was a shade of scarlet usually reserved for a ripe tomato. I tried to play it cool, to act like it was a chair scraping or some distant plumbing issue. Did you hear that? I stammered, my voice betraying my abject mortification. Shinny's smile broke into a full-blown giggle. I think I did, she managed, tears starting to well in her eyes from laughter. Was that you? There was no denying it. The evidence was, well, in the air. I let out a defeated sigh then, against my better judgment, started to laugh too. What else could I do? The sheer absurdity of the moment was overwhelming. I am so sorry. I choked out between laughs. It was the carbonara. It's waging a war in my stomach. She wiped a tear from her eye. You know, she said, still giggling, most guys try to impress me with their suave moves or witty banter. You, however, just brought me to tears with a very memorable sound effect. And that was the turning point. Instead of an awkward, silent retreat, the fart became the icebreaker of the century. We spent the rest of the date cracking jokes about it, imagining the carbonara's nefarious plot, and even coming up with a pun involving breaking wind and breaking the ice. Turns out, Shinny found my mortification and my eventual ability to laugh at myself incredibly endearing. We've been on several more dates since, and every now and then, one of us will casually mention the carbonara incident and we'll both burst into laughter. So, yeah, my first date with Shinny involved a rather loud and public bodily function. It wasn't the romantic fairy tale I'd imagined, but it was real, it was hilarious, and it definitely made for a story we'll be telling for a long time. And hey, at least she knows I'm not afraid to be myself, even if myself occasionally comes with a soundtrack. Not all horror stories are really scary. Do you agree? Leave a comment on your thoughts on this matter. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really makes a difference.